Speaking of comic book related TV shows, there is one more on the side of DC Comics that's now actually going to be in production. Some people may already be aware of Gotham Knights, but when I do say Gotham Knights, they're probably thinking of the upcoming video game starring Batgirl, Nightwing, Robin, and Red Hood, the four playable characters. Now, the premise of that game is basically, with the death of Batman, now Gotham under threat of Court of Owls, and you can traverse through the open world with the four sidekick characters that now are going to be taking the lead and so forth in a story. I don't fully know what that story is like, but again, I don't really know too much. In fact, it was supposed to come out in 2022, but all of a sudden it got delayed all the way to next year in 2023. So that remains to be seen how development goes. But the reason why I'm mentioning the Gotham Knights is because there's going to be a TV series going into production. There's a tweet about it for like April 22 production start. What's not clear if what network and if it's going to be ordered and picked up. I wouldn't be surprised if it's going to be picked up by the CW. The CW has, for many years, like almost a decade actually, it's been home to TV shows like Arrow, which ran through 8 seasons, and Supergirl for 6 seasons. And currently there's The Flash, DC's Legends of Tomorrow, an upcoming show called Naomi, Superman and Lois show, Stargirl, and Black Lightning. So some DC comic book properties already on the CW, and who knows? I mean, Gotham Knights could join that list, but I'm interested to see where it goes. I do hope it's kind of like a bit more on the dark, gritty, even violent side, sort of like what we're already seeing with the Titans, or Teen Titans, the Titans, yeah, the Titans show that's on Netflix. I really like the tone of that Titans show, bit more grim, realistic sort of thing. It's a good thing. I mean, DC are not exactly bright, colorful, sort of happy-go-lucky, sort of like the Marvel brand, while DC's not always the dark and gritty. I do like how they have that tone. So I expect Gotham Knights the same thing. If the show will have the Court of Owls antagonist, it's not exactly clear at this point, but I'm interested to see where it goes. I do hope the quality is very good and very high. But will it release at the same time as the actual video game? I think if they're both available around the same time, it'll be very interesting promotion. And I do think as well that there's going to be a lot of interest in the Gotham Knights IP in both TV and video game whenever it launches.